Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021 as we continue our Kidderminster Kid series. And as of right now, we are still #1 in the league, but things have been far from perfect. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are in game, and like I said, we are first, as you can see, first in Vanarama National League North. We have a match today against FC United, followed by a match against Alfreton, who is currently third in the league. So I felt like that was a pretty good game to feature for us. Like I said, things have not been perfect. We've had 2 draws and a loss, but probably the most telling thing is that we have not only had 1 clean sheet this entire season so far. I'm sorry, 2 clean sheets. I forgot to put the carried one up here. But still, we are giving up a lot of goals. Now, we're scoring a lot of goals ourselves. 4 goals, 5 goals, 2 goals, things like that. But we're giving up a lot more goals than I would like, to be perfectly honest. So I don't know what we can do about that. I guess just keep on trying to score more goals than the other team. But at the very least, it's not been a whole bunch of draws, I suppose. I guess that's a positive. But the draws that we have had have been fairly disappointing, I would say. Last game you guys saw was filed, so the next game up was against Southport here. We did get a goal from White and a goal from Mentis. Good stuff from both of them. We then went up against York. They went up early. We then went up 2-1 with a goal from Tavares and a goal from Garcia. And then we gave up a very disappointing, very late goal, 86th minute, back to York. And they ended up drawing that game. Then we had a game against FC Halifax. This looks like a familiar story. We went up early, a goal in the 5th minute and a goal in the 37th minute by Garcia. And then we gave up 2 fairly late goals, one in the 74th and one in the 82nd, to yet again get another draw. Very, very disappointing game, that one. Our game against Basford here was much better game. We had a goal from Harlan, a goal from Mentis, a goal from Tavares, a goal from Maxwell, and a goal from Garcia. Goals all around. Get all of that. We actually went up 5-0 in this game and gave up 2 late goals, 64th minute and 70th minute. No idea what's going on with us getting up these late goals like this. But, we still came away with a 3-goal differential advantage. It's still very disappointing to see those goals given up late. Then our game against Hyde, as you can tell, did not go so well. We went down early. Then we drew it back up with the goal from Ethan Fremantle. They got another goal at the 76th minute. And then, of course, they went up 3-1 with their 82nd minute goal. We just barely got back 1 with a goal from Rafael Garcia in the 92nd minute, but just couldn't do enough to get another one after that. So very disappointing loss there. Our game against Brackley was a nice turnaround, though. We had a pair of goals from Garcia, a goal from Mentis, and a goal from Jaden White. They only had 1 goal on their side, so another 3-point differential gain. We then went up against Matlock, another home game here, and we had a hat trick from Mr. Jaden White. Excellent work from him, as well as a goal from Garcia. But yet another game where we went up 4-0 and gave up 2 second-half goals to lose our clean sheet. We gave them a goal in the 55th and a goal in the 70th minute. Kind of disappointing. I'm not going to lie. We've got to figure out what's going on with us giving up goals like this, because that's just going to lead to more draws and losses throughout the season if we're not careful. Today we're going to be playing FC United, who's currently ranked 14th, as well as the game against Alfreton, who's currently ranked 3rd. Let's get into the team. Here is the team we're bringing today. We've got Bella on the left, Sharaha and Bakari in the middle, and Tavares on the right-hand side. We then have Maxwell, Harlan, and Maguire in the midfield, and White, Garcia, and Mentis playing up front. Mentis is on 5 goals, Garcia is on 9 goals, and White is on 6 goals. So goals all around for all 3 of our strikers right now. Good stuff from them. Garcia is actually playing the best of all of them at the moment. So not bad from him overall. Oh, one thing before we get into the game, I did bring in another transfer. We've got this guy named Joe Levy in here. He comes in as a fairly solid midfielder, but can also play on the left, the right, attacking midfield, and technically could be trained a little bit further as a fullback on the left and the right as well. So another guy that can be fairly flexible, comes in as 2.5 current ability, could be as high as 5-star ability. Got him on a free. Figured why not? Doesn't hurt us that much at all. So I just wanted to make sure I pointed that out before we jumped into the game. In fact, where is he? He's over here. There he is, Joe Levy. Down there. In fact, you know what? Let's actually bring him in here. I'm going to bring him in for... I'll bring him for Keziah Martin. See what he does. We'll see what he can do coming off the bench here today. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's keep this run going. We're doing really, really good. The run I would like to stop going, though, is the run of no clean sheets. Let's get us a clean sheet today. I'm hoping. I mean, it's not like our defense has been playing poorly. It's just, I don't know if it just gets tired or what's going on, but it's so many second half goals. All right, we got to throw in here from FC United. They're going to have a chance to get a crossover, and they're going to get themselves an early... Oh, this time it was disallowed. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Say, I thought they were going to get themselves an early goal this time, but apparently he was offsides. Not by much, to be fair. Not by much. Come on, guys. We got this. Although, fairly quiet so far. Try working the ball into the box. We haven't got a goal in the first 30 minutes. Probably need to make some change here, and that seems like a decent one to make. Or we're just going to have a very boring 0-0 draw today. Come on, guys. I really feel like we are the better team. What in the world? I just noticed their formation. What is this formation? I have never seen a formation like this. 3-4-2. I mean, what? I mean, it's 5 back, but then you also have the 2 defensive midfielders and then a pair of midfielders. What in the world is this formation? All right. I'll give the AI some credit. Coming up some very unique things here. No wonder we're having a hard time punching through here. They are really blocking us down. All right, come on. Looks like White is actually struggling a little bit with form. We'll bring him out, bring Fremantle in there, see if he can do something different here. If nothing else, bringing in a little bit of extra fitness. Someone who's a little bit quicker on their feet, maybe. Might give us a way to break down that. That is a insane defense, though. What in the world? Man, all 3 of our strikers are struggling today, and I don't think I have anybody else that can come in. So the other 2 guys are just going to have to tough it out. Looks like Mr. Bello is struggling a bit. Let's bring Gittery in here for him. I don't know if we're going to be able to break this defense down at all. All right, we do have finally have a highlight here. Bakari with the ball. He's going to push it up to Tavares. Tavares going to kick it pretty deep up. Mentis is going to get past the defense here. Is he going to be able to get it inside to somebody who can score here? Maxwell with the ball. Goes for goal. Finally! Finally, we get a score. Look how many guys they have in the box right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, these guys aren't effectively in the box right this second, but they were very, very close to it. 9 of their players just sitting right here in front of us, and we were able to get it past them. I mean, that's the only way we're going to do it. Shoot from far and hope it goes in. So good play there. Got us a goal. Let's see if we can shut it down for the rest of the game, though, and keep them from coming back and drawing this up. I mean, really good play there. I mean, he did not have much of a window there. Good stuff all around. All right, guys, come on. Shut it down. Let's keep it going here. Looks like Harlan is on a yellow card and a little bit tired. We'll bring him out here at the very end. Bring on Joe Levy, see what he can do. Give him a feature here. Come on, guys. Hold on just a little bit longer. That defense is insane, though. Wow. I mean, obviously not good enough, but still, I'm impressed. To be fair, they took us, a team that's been scoring, what, 3, 4, 5 goals on average. We only got 1 goal in. It was just barely stuck in there. So, I mean, it did something. It shut us down pretty well, just not enough. All right, we're going to have a quick turnaround for the Alfreton Town game. Hopefully our boys aren't too fatigued. We will be right back. All right, we are back for game number 2 here against Alfreton. And same team. Nothing has changed at all. Everybody was able to get back to full fitness. So we are just going to go right into this game with no changes whatsoever. Not even the bench at this point. See if we can keep that going. This run going. Although, man, that was a tough defense to break down. We did break it down eventually. But I'm definitely much happier to see that Alfreton is on a much more normal formation here. Although they're about to score here. Oh, no, off the wall. Oh, off the bar. Still under their control, though. The highlight continues. They had 3 chances to score it on that one play. Thankfully, none of them happened. We are going to get another corner kick here, though, coming in. So it's not over yet. There we go. Edger Harry grabs that one. Alfreton putting a early effort in here. All right, Broyar gets his head on that one. Up to Garcia. Garcia's going to kick it over to White on the left-hand side. White is going to go for goal. That's really probably the most advisable shot. Goalkeeper was sitting there waiting for him. But at least it was a highlight. Something, right? Oh, big miss there. Thankfully, Sorta was able to come up with that one. Back to Edger Harry. Edger Harry over to Bakari. Bakari to Sorta. Kicking it deep up to Garcia. Garcia does get control of this one. He does get over to Mentis on the right-hand side. Mentis is going to try and get inside too. White is there. Oh, just a little to the right. A little to the right. Good effort, guys. Come on. Keep it up. All right, got a throw in here coming in from Bakari. Gets it into Harlan. Back to Bakari. Over to Bello. Bello is going to kick it back to Bakari. Gets it inside to Garcia. Down to Harlan. Harlan with the goal. His second goal of the season from Harlan. Great stuff from our midfielders there. And a really good header from Garcia, getting it right where Harlan needed it. Come on, guys. Keep it up. This is a good team we're playing. They're going to come back and give us what for probably the second half. All right, Tavares with the corner kick. Comes across. Garcia is there over the bar. That is that. No fans in those bleachers back there. Are those the away bleachers? Those are probably our bleachers. Bakari heads it down. Only as far as the other team's player, though. They are making a push for it. Tavares able to get in front of them, but only pass it over to the other team. And, ooh, they almost had an easy goal. In fact, they probably should have had an easy goal, but good play from Edger Harry there. We are going to get a corner kick coming in from Alfreton, though. Here comes the corner. Maguire gets his head on it. Garcia is able to come up with that one, and he's going to start pushing this up. He does have Mentis there, and there's Mentis. In fact, Mentis is going to collect it, get it over to, try to get over to Maxwell, not able to get it to him. Good play by Alfreton to get in front of that one, and here they come back on the counterattack here. Are we going to be able to slow it down? Maguire does tackle it out of bounds to slow this play down a little bit. Come on, guys. It's like White picked up a little bit of a knock, but I think he's going to be okay. Throw in coming in. Bakari throws it in. Maxwell down to White. White gets over to Mentis. Mentis in the perfect spot to get an easy goal. Oh, that does not get much easier than that for Mr. Mentis there. I mean, he just roundhouse kicked that thing in the head. Like it was, I don't know. It was impressive. Played well. I would agree there's more room for improvement. I'd like to see at least one more goal here. We've played well enough to deserve that. All right, we got a throw in coming in from Alfreton. Come on, guys. Kicks over to the right-hand side here. Here they come. Good deflection there. Just not good enough. Not good enough. Come on, guys. Do not let them come back and draw this one up. How disappointing is that when that happens? Yeah, I mean, good first play, just bad follow through. Let's just press this for now. I'm going to hold off on the swaps for the moment. Try to keep the better team out there just a little bit longer, see if we can hold on to something here. All right, Maguire's starting to get a little bit tired already. We'll bring him out. Let's bring Levy into that spot. Come on, whatever. I must not have hit the button right. All right, Kari getting a little bit tired. We'll bring him out. He's also on a yellow card. Bringing somebody in a little bit fresh, give them opportunity to tackle without fear would be good. And then Maxwell getting a little bit tired here at the very, very end. And we have Phillips on the bench for him. All right, come on, guys. Got some fresh legs in there. That's all you got, though. Can we hold on just a little bit longer here? It's a big win for us. It's a good team. Long extra time here. And we did it. Good stuff. There we go. I mean, not an amazing game, but good enough, and we'll take the win, obviously. All right, that puts us a little bit of a gap now. 2-point gap between us and Kettering, so looking a little bit better. Decent goal differential. We'll take that for sure. And that is that. All right, well, we'll be right back next time for, let's see, we got Hereford, we got Chester. Oh, Chester's 22nd. Wow. And Darlington. Probably like the Chester Darlington game. Just give us a few games in between here and there. We'll see how it goes. But expect that in the next episode. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.